Hello everyone, in this video we'll be learning how to create an account on onshape.com and make the settings required, like choosing the units and mouse settings. We'll see how to navigate to the mouse and some keyboard shortcuts. So let us start with this. First up, you'll have to just open onshape.com. So onshape.com, you can just open and go on to sign in. If you already created an account, you can always go for feeding your email ID and password and you will sign into your account. If you have created an account and forgot your mail ID, you can click on the forgot password and recover your mail ID. If you don't have any account in Onshape, go for sign up. Fill in all these details. I'll just do mine. Okay. And what best describes you, here you can select this designer, or you can select as a student and school level, college or university. Check this, click on get started. Then school name, you can fill your college name. Website is there, Methodist college website is there, you can just copy it. Paste it over here. City is Hyderabad. State. Country India. 2 times I if you press, it will select India. Graduation year, you can select in which year you are graduating. Student ID will be your hall ticket number, whatever it is. Area of study, that's mechanical engineering. And what you are using this for, academic purpose. You have to accept these 3 options. Click on my robot. I'm not robot. It will ask you to select a few images, like select all images with traffic light. You can select them. Okay, these the images with traffic light. Click on verify, and it will create an account for you. Okay. So once it creates an account for you, it will send an email to your mail ID. And you will be supposed to activate your account using that mail ID. You just have to open your Gmail and look for Onshape. By default, it may not appear directly in this one. If it is not appearing, you can just always go for all mails and it will appear over there. Fine. So because I already have an account, I'm not creating an account. I'm just filling this form so that you can understand how to do it. So I've already activated my account, and you can do the same from your mail ID. You can just click on this and activate your account. Once your account is activated, you can come back to Onshape website. Onshape.com. Go for sign in. And here you can enter your mail ID and password. Sign in. When you sign in for the first time, you'll not have any files like you see here in my case. I have created so many files, and that's what I'm able to see. So if you go to public, you can see so many files that people online have created. You can open up a file and try to see how it navigates. So for now, I'll just go to my own account, and take up one of the recent files that I created from a blog. So next, so creating account, we have finished with this. Choosing the settings. So choosing proper settings is very important for the particular file. So suppose you have by default, it will be having inches and pounds for the measurements. So what you can do is you can go to this 3 horizontal lines option. Go to workshop units, and from here select whatever unit you want. So the length unit you have to select as millimeters, and decimals, how many decimals you want to be displayed. You can select how much ever you want. Then degrees will be the unit for angles, and angle display again, it will be in so many decimals. If you don't want in decimals, you can select a lower version of decimals, and your value will get rounded up to the nearest value carrying those many decimals. Mass unit should be kilograms, and finally, how accurately you want that mass properties to be displayed, you can select it. Click OK. Fine. So instead of going for each file and doing this every time, what you can do is, for permanent solution, go to my account by clicking from here and go to preferences, and here you can see the same settings are appearing here also. So once you make settings over here, the same settings will be used for any new file that you open in the future. Also, there is option for manipulation, like if you have become acquainted with SolidWorks, and if you have if you like the controls of the SolidWorks, you can choose SolidWorks, and you can see the rotation and all other options. The mouse usage options, they will be taken from the SolidWorks. If you are okay with the Onshape, you can always keep Onshape and go ahead with this. So you have to save your manipulation settings once you have changed them, and once you go back to the document, your file will come back with the same options that you have chosen. So for navigation purpose, you can see the right click can be used for rotating, and wherever you keep your mouse when you are rotating, about that particular point it will rotate. So when I am keeping it here, it will rotate about this point. But at the same time, if I want the object to rotate about this point, you can just keep it here and right click and rotate. So you can see this particular point is remaining constant, and the object is rotating about that particular point itself. Fine. So that's about the navigation. You can also use this front view, side view to rotate it. So just right click. If you click these corner points, it will come to the isometric view. You can go to any particular view just clicking on this particular part. Also, you can rotate it by different degrees. You can see over here. And there are options for default positions like isometric, diametric, trimetric. Or you can again name the different views and go accordingly to that particular view. You can zoom to a particular window by drawing a window, or you can zoom to fit. The shortcut for that is also there. You just press F on your keyboard, you will get the zoom fit automatically. Shaded without edges, if you don't want the edges to appear. Shaded with hidden edges, hidden edges, hidden with edges removed, hidden edges visible. Translucent will make it transparent so that you can see it from inside. Curve, yeah, this is a very interesting one. It will show the curvature, where the curvature is high and where it is small and all. Interference detection. So interference detection between two parts, if you want to see, it will show the same thing over there. So yeah. Then last, you can also turn on the section. Once you turn on the section, you just have to click on the surface and a part like this will appear, and you can drag it to see how the object looks in the section. Fine. So I'll just take shaded view with edges, and you can see here that I'm able to see the section view. So I can also rotate the section in whatever direction I want, and accordingly the sections, you can see it's appearing. Different hatch lines are appearing. You might appear on different cases, and you can always go for this. Fine. So if you want to turn off the sections, just go back to this menu and turn off the sections. Fine. You can also change the colors and all of different parts. So you just have to go to Part Studio and right click on this and go for Edit Appearance, and you can choose whatever colors you want to apply on this. Fine. So this is always a good idea to change the color of the parts so that you will not have any confusion when you are assembling this properly. So all these color changes will automatically get reflected in the assembly when you go back to your assembly. Fine. So that's what is about the choosing settings and navigation, mouse navigations. And there are various keyboard shortcuts also available in this Onshape. So most of these shortcuts, you can see them when you're making the editings. For example, when you're going for the sketch and when you're opening a particular thing, you can see all the shortcuts that are available here on the right side of this. Fine. So you can see Control Shift is activating flat, trim, you can check M. For extending X is the shortcut, O is the shortcut for offset. Similarly, you can see so many shortcuts. Fine. So all these shortcuts, if you are aware of, it will make your editing a lot more easier. So I think I've covered almost all the topics required for introduction to Onshape. And this is a software which you can use on your desktop as well as on your mobile. Mobile app is available for Android as well as iOS. You just can go to your respective app stores and look for Onshape app, install it, and you can start using it. I've created some videos using the mobile app as well, and you can check them out on my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching the video. If you like this video, just don't forget to hit a like button. And if you want to keep yourself updated about our future videos, stay subscribed to our channel. Thank you.